Imagine this, a sport bike so aggressive yet refined, so sporty but also usable every day. That's what Yamaha aims to deliver with the 2025 R15 V5. More than just another update, this is a statement of performance, of design, of technology. Riding through city streets, carving curves on backroads, or just cruising, the R15 V5 is built to impress. At the heart of the R15 V5 lies a 155 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine with Yamaha's VVA, variable valve actuation, technology. This power plant has been tuned to deliver strong mid-range pull and spirited top-end revs. You're looking at around the same displacement as its predecessor, but with refinements in combustion efficiency, internal friction, and thermal management. The result is a smoother ride, better throttle response, and an engine that feels livelier even when you're not wringing it out. The 6-speed gearbox remains, and yes, it includes a slipper clutch to help manage downshifts cleanly and avoid rear-wheel hop during aggressive braking. One of the first things that hits you about the new R15 V5 is its design. Yamaha has sharpened every angle. The front fascia is more aggressive, with sharper LED headlights that cut through darkness and give it an imposing road presence. The fairings are more sculpted, more aerodynamic, with airflow in mind, ducts, edges, contours designed to reduce drag and channel air efficiently to the engine and underbody. The side profile has been refined too, a more compact tail section, slightly repositioned footrests, and a new seat design that's sporty, with just enough comfort for everyday use. The weight has been managed carefully, not massively lighter than before, but every component seems optimized, and the balance feels better when you flick it from side to side. The frame is Yamaha's signature Delta box style, stiff yet not harsh. The front suspension is inverted fork, USD, while the rear features a monoshock setup with better damping than its predecessor. Brakes are disc all around, front disc being larger or more efficient in braking power, coupled with dual-channel ABS to give confidence whether you're riding hard, braking into corners, or dealing with wet roads. Tires are sporty, stickier than before, designed to grip, yet maintain some longevity for street riding. Instrumentation and tech see a meaningful upgrade. Gone are the basic analog or simple digital bits, instead now there's a full digital display, TFT or high-quality LCD, that shows speed, RPM, gear position, fuel level, perhaps even shift indicator, maintenance alerts. Bluetooth connectivity is expected, so you can connect a phone, ride tracking, maybe navigation prompts, incoming call or message alerts. Yamaha's Y-Connect app or equivalent support may allow ride data logging, maybe even remote diagnostics. LED lighting all around. Headlamp, tail lamp, indicators both for aesthetics and safety. Fuel economy and usability are big concerns in this class, and Yamaha tries to hit that balance. The claimed mileage is in the region of 45 to 48 km per liter under mixed riding conditions in some markets. That's impressive for a sport-style bike with 155 cubic centimeters, especially when you're pushing the engine. In urban stop-and-go, fuel usage rises, but the R15 V5 attempts to keep things reasonable. The fuel tank holds around 11 liters, giving a comfortable range for commuting or weekend rides without constant stops. Comfort is always a trade-off on sport bikes, especially in this kind of displacement. The riding posture is aggressive but not extreme. You lean forward more than a naked or commuter bike, but not so far that your wrists or back scream after 20 minutes of traffic. Pillion comfort is acceptable, though if you often carry a passenger or ride long distances, you might feel the limits. The seat might be firm, the pillion space-tight, and the vibrations more noticeable at high revs. But for the intended rider, someone who values style, performance and sharp handling, the compromises are understandable. Handling is a strong point. The chassis, suspension setup, and weight distribution make the R15 V5 nimble. Quick transitions, decent lean angles, predictable behavior when pushing into corners. The front end gives confidence, the rear holds well. Whether you're weaving through city traffic or slicing through twisty roads, the R15 V5 feels alive. On rough roads, there's some harshness, but that's common in this class. The suspension does well to absorb bumps, though speed breakers will make you slow down. The tires offer good grip, though if you push hard or do track days, an upgrade option may be desirable. Let's talk about how it compares. Against older versions like the R15 V3 or V4, the V5 scores big in aesthetics, tech, and slight performance improvements. Versus rivals in the 150 to 160 cubic centimeters Sportbike class, the R15 V5 stands out for its design, its refinement, and its Yamaha badge. It may not overpower higher displacement bikes, but it doesn't try to, it focuses on being the best in its segment. Some rivals may offer marginally better power or lower cost, but often with trade-offs in features, build quality, or dealer support. Price is always key. In many markets, it's positioned at a premium over base commuter bikes. For example, in India the ex-showroom price is between 1.85 Indian rupees lakh and 2.10 Indian rupees lakh for different variants. In the US, there are listings that project a price around $2,790, though those may be unofficial estimates or pre-import predictions. Considering import costs, taxes, shipping, and dealership markups, actual cost to a US rider may be significantly higher. But even so, from what's offered, many will consider value for money to be solid in its category. One thing to watch out for is maintenance and spare parts. Yamaha has support in many countries, but the availability of spares and the cost of servicing can vary. Oil changes, valve clearances, and regular service intervals seem reasonable, but sport-styled machines like the R15 V5 often demand more attention if ridden hard. Reliability has traditionally been good with Yamaha's lower displacement sport bikes, but real-world long-term durability depends a lot on how the bike is treated. Every bike has its cons. The R15 V5 is no different. The aggressive riding posture can fatigue on long rides or highways. Highway stability at very high speeds, while improved, may still feel less stable than larger displacement sport bikes due to wind buffeting, smaller fairing, lighter mass. The pillion comfort and space are limited. Also, even though fuel efficiency is pretty good, real-world consumption, especially in city traffic or when revving often, will drop. Tire wear may also be quicker if you're pushing the bike hard. Some features that higher-end bikes have may be absent: limited semi-automatic quickshifter if available, no traction control in many markets, etc. Overall, the 2025 Yamaha R15 V5 is a compelling option for riders who want sporty style, solid performance, modern tech, and the prestige of a Yamaha. If you're in your early riding years, or you ride with enthusiasm on weekends, this bike delivers a lot of what you'd want without crossing into high displacement costs. If you're upgrading from a commuter bike, it's a noticeable jump, both in fun and in care required, but one that many riders will feel is worth it. In conclusion, whether for daily commute with flair, canyon carving, or just having a sporty two-wheeler that turns heads, the R15 V5 delivers. It balances power, design, usability, and technology in a package that feels modern and premium. If I were picking a bike in this category today, the R15 V5 would be high on my list. It's not perfect, nothing is. But it brings the best mix of what many riders want. If you ride hard, ride smart, maintain it well, the R15 V5 rewards you every time you twist the throttle.